the black, and Larg, the white.
The War of the
Conflict
Lions.
between these men would come to be known as the War of the Lions.
You know what? Maybe I should show you this introduction at some point, because it, like, lays out the foundation for the story of the entire game. But I'll do that some other time. Hello, subscribers. And future subscribers, I'm KarmaJolt. This game is Final Fantasy Tactics, the Ivalice Chronicles, and, like, I don't think I'm gonna use any of these chocobos. Let's discard an egg. Egg discarded. And I will release a bunch of chocobos into the wild, because I will never use them. You know what? Maybe I will use one at some point. Is there a way to stop the chocobos from spawning more chocobos? Que? Yo, Genevieve B, I saw that you were first. I love that. Dagger, Grifter. Welcome, everybody. I might show off one of these guys at some point, just to show you that you can, like, mount units. Yes. And, I don't know, the chocobos are actually, like, kind of useful sometimes. Oops, I did not mean to change job to Squire, but, like, while I'm at it, Ramza in particular actually does get some cool Squire abilities that are unique to him. For example, Tailwind, which you yell at someone and increase their speed. Actually, I kind of want to give him Focus. Especially because if you give him Focus and... what's it called? Tailwind. Plus Monk abilities, he becomes really freaking good, especially in those battles where, like, he is, like, one-on-one against very difficult bosses. So let's learn some abilities here. He's got Chakra. Let's give him Aura Blast. That's the ranged punch that I've been using. What was he before? He must have been a monk, huh? I might at some point change him to a thief, just so that he can get move +2, because that's a really good ability. Ken! What if the F in F-Zero actually stood for Final Fantasy? Dendon Tucker, what's going on? Welcome back.
May I help you?
Yeah, you may help me. Last we left off, we did a bunch of battles. Oh yeah, and we got a guest unit, everybody. Mustadio joined the party. Let me show you that guy.
Preparations? Of course.
Yeah, and he has an ability called Aimed Shot, where he can aim at your leg or your arm, and it either causes immobilize or disable, and those are really good because the range of these abilities depends on the range of his weapon, and if he's using a gun, he can hit you from like 8 squares away, and that's really darn good. Just to be like, nope, you cannot move, no mo. So, let's learn some stuff. I feel like Club Penguin has been an archer for long enough to become a thief. Yeah, let's change jobs here. Decent choice. I gave him white magic, huh?
No problem.
I really don't love how menuing works in this game. Lurks? He doesn't know any monk abilities, which are some of the best in the game, and that's why I keep going to check the monk abilities. But he does know, like, a great deal of white magic. Yeah, I had him as a white mage for a while. So yeah, he can hang on to white magics. What about spoilers? Yeah, she's been a mystic for some time now. So I can teach her some mystic stuff. You know what? Let's give her defense boost. Just to buff that defense. She doesn't have any reaction abilities, though, which is
Good to see you.
kind of weird at this point in the game.
What is it?
So, like, I feel like I keep looking at this for... Oh, she can actually learn counter. That said, she could also learn chakra. So I might hang on to that monk JP for a little bit because I don't quite know what to give her. Oh, and actually the Dragoon has kind of a decent reaction ability. Dragonheart, upon receiving a physical attack, grants re-raise to the unit. So when you get hit by a physical attack, there's a chance that you'll be like, I'm gonna cast a spell on myself so that the next time I die, I get revived. Mustachio? Grifter, you're thinking of Tiny Cat. He's the mustached one. Yes, Mustardio. I thought the yellow Mario bro was Wario. Dagger, that's a pretty good joke you got there. Avis P. Gouda Guy. I just grabbed the game yesterday and I'm loving it so far. Yo, Gouda Guy, thank you so much for the big dono. The big donos, I should say, yesterday. We did 268 reps, everybody, so let's reset that reps counter. We're doing double reps again today. If I get any donations, I'll do some shoulder shrugs with some 20-pound weights. Karma, likelihood of me getting banned this stream? Akex, I would say 1 in 11,000. My characters are bustin' level 35, and I picked the hardest difficulty, Kupo. Draco, right? Yeah, I've been playing on hard difficulty. Been getting a little whooped, but been doing okay. Yo, Dendon, today is probably a Mario Kart day. For you? That's my guess. But hey, welcome in, everybody. Thanks for being here. Haven't used Rihanna in a while. Oh, you know what? That's not true. I used her last battle. She didn't get a ton of JP there because she doesn't have JP boost. Is that right? Yeah, she doesn't have this. Gosh dang it. I don't want to change her into a squire. But also she doesn't have any sort of support ability.
What?
Equip axes? Okay, I can have her learn that. You know what'd be sick if I gave her a shield, actually? Let's turn Rihanna into a knight for, like, one battle.
Oh.
She still has black magic. Yeah, okay, that'll be fun. Alright, let's save the game. Because doing a lot of menuing, then dying, then having to redo a lot of menu stuff is annoying. That's really annoying. Let's go to the Balius Tor. Balius Tor. The location where Balius, the first saint of Ajora's disciples, was put to death by the Holy Edoran Empire. Man, I love Japan boost, says Gouda Guy. Well, she's gonna get a shield at some point. Guys, it's cold down here, which is why I've got a hoodie on. Oh, I saw Mega Harv doing this battle, and he got whooped a bunch by it. Because this battle is gonna... there's gonna be a lot of enemy summoners here that just will absolutely crush you. And quickly, too, because somehow, like, they cast very fast. So against my better judgment, I will put Rihanna in this battle. Does this guy... Did I give him any stealing abilities? I actually forgot to maybe do that. Oh, I can do that right now. You know what? I'm going to give him Steel Heart in that case. I didn't realize you could do that before the battle. That's kind of cool. I think you can't do that in the original. And then possibly spoilers would be great here, as would Smooth Jazz, but I think I want to use the Disable spell over the Geomancy.
I'm ready.
Let's just try it.
They're ready.
This might be one of those battles that I have to try a couple times.
You there.
We've no quarrel with you. Leastwise, not yet.
Leastwise.
Our quarrel lies with the machinist. Hand him over and be on your way.
Our way is his. If you wish no quarrel, I advise you withdraw. Your blood need not be spilled this day.
Yeah, hand over the guy with the gun and there won't be any trouble.
And when you next see Ludovic, remind him that those who live by deceit are the first to die by it.
I love Agrius. She talks a big game and backs it up.
I thought our offer more than generous. You leave us no choice then.
How do the knights have such perfect hair? And no nose. They're basically all Krillin. Like a villain. Krillin from Dragon Ball Z, for those who have never seen the show. Shoot somebody. Yes, do it. Arm shot? Great choice to start. Boom. Okay. Shot her in the arm, so now she can't summon magical deities, because that's how that works in this game. All right, I've got a monk in Ramza. Let's check out what the enemy party is like. There's Gwaine, a knight with a bunch of swords, and by that I mean one sword. Some archers named Oliver, and Kinnison. He's got a wizard's hat. Another knight named Gembert. That's an amazing name. Damn, those are better names that I came up with. And then there's Sense, the summoner. Might start off by wave fisting, that is aura blasting. Gen B, you're leveling up in foistness. Sean R, welcome. Alright, 28% chance to hit this archer. Can I not hit him down here? 63% chance to hit Gwaine the knight for a little bit more damage. But what I might actually want to do... Oh, I can't hit this guy. Wait, or can I? No. Alright, let's stand by this tree. Ah, I can't get to him there. I will use this tree for a tiny bit of cover. This gets me in trouble, probably. You know what? Should I play defensively? No, they have too much range. Because what I'm thinking is I could use Tailwind or Focus to, like, buff myself. You know what? I will buff myself. Let's focus here.
I must keep
I'm trying to get up in the competition. Genevieve B? What's your exp looking like these days? Ooh, there are no female units nearby for me to steal the heart of. In the meantime, though, I can protect. He protect. Yeah, let's do this.
Come then.
An FFT stream in this economy? Nick the Frenchie? People have been real generous, so they've been profitable for me, I should say. But also, like, I just want to play this game. Like, it's so good. Alright, those guys have some levels on me. That might be just part of the tactician difficulty, is that you're going to be constantly, like, 2 or 3 levels down. Dang, 62 damage, huh? And this knight can't get to me, so...
Where am I needed?
That was calculated. Can I just, like, toad somebody? 30%, huh? Because if I could do that, it takes them out of the battle. 51? That might be worth trying. That's better. 84% chance to work here. Let's toad this guy. That would be totally amazing. I'm gonna have my, my Mystic get protected here by my thief. Then I shall cure. I realize I'm turtling a little bit, but that's kind of what you want to do sometimes. Let him come to you. Totally. Genevieve B, you were about to make the same joke. Did I get them both? I didn't see. Yeah, so what sucks here is that she might actually be able to bomb me with some summon ability. Yeah, she can hit my knight with Shiva there. Shiva? Shiva sounds like Shiva, but it is a, like an ice summon. Guess he leapfrogged you on that, huh? Sean, by the way, how's your sister Lily pad? Did it miss? I had an 84% chance to hit, and it missed. Shiva me timbers is right. 68. Did I really miss? Dang, y'all.
I must concentrate.
I might try it again. But here I need to heal. Alright, so what can this guy do? It sucks that he can't get, like, here or here to try to charm this summoner. Well, I did focus, so now I can hit a little bit harder. For 52, as a matter of fact, and 63. But I also chakra for more HP. Yeah, I think I die if I don't heal, but, like, also I have to start hitting them at some point, right?
How are you faring?
Evasion is not included in chance to hit, if I'm not mistaken. No, that would be radically dumb, Dagger. So the game checks to see if they evade. If they fail to evade, then it checks to see if you hit. I feel like I've seen the evasion from, like, accessories included in the calculation. If that's true, I will be like, what? That's what I'll be like. Yeah, I can't quite get her there. But let's start picking on these archers. How TF am I first again? I've said like 4 things. Oh, you mean in terms of exp? 16 damage. That's like not a ton. I gotta be in the chat here and there if I want to keep my crown. Yo, Genevieve B with the members only emojis. Alright, hit someone else in the arm, Mustadio. Alright, he's going for it. I don't think that was your best target, but he hit him.
Onward.
Yeah, I'll hush for a bit, Gen B. Why are you protecting
No turning back.
when I need you to hit somebody with the stop? She's in trouble here. 45% chance to rend armor. Failed to rend. Good dodge. Alright, getting some luck here. Genevieve B with the cool $2 saying maybe this will help too. Whoa, Genevieve B, I just realized I was wearing like these red lenses. So this donation color is very different from normal. But yo, thank you so much for the cool $2. Love you. We got 4 shoulder shrugs to go. Everyone put the puppy dogs in the chat. Dang, 91 damage? That's kind of insane. Okay, so... yeah, none of these, like, equipments have a chance to block Toad or anything like that, so... I might actually... I can't try it again. Well, maybe I'll just get up in this guy's face and hit him. $49. That's pretty good. Oh, he got money for that. Gen B takes the lead. What an upset. I'm not upset, says Dagger. Ooh, and I'm the first to dono today. Yeah, you are.
The time is now.
I wonder what time it is. Oh, it's now? Yeah, no, that's... You can say that pretty much whenever, and that's true. The time is now. Who's he aiming at with that aim plus whatever? That's gonna do like 90-something damage. 84 and 88. Okay, so... one of those might hit! Arg!
Scream for me.
Scream for me? He can't, he's disabled. Got them both. Yeah, let's go. Pretty high chances to hit there, and that was awesome. Okay, so that guy ended up not getting his turn because of that disable, right? Oh yeah, and she's still disabled, right? Never mind. Dang, that disable didn't last long at all. I might be able to hit this person in time to kill her. That does 77 damage. Yeah, maybe I can kill her. Although my thief is a little bit weak. But he does have the, I think the mage masher, right? So even if I don't kill, there's a chance that I can silence here, right? Oh, that kills. That's guaranteed. The problem is, now I put a bunch of people in way of this Shiva summon, so hopefully she gets arm shot again. Yeah, get him, Mustadio. 74% chance and I missed. Dang, getting super unlucky, I feel like. Oh, Dagger, I did not see the screenshots yet. Yeah, I needed that to work. Because if that 74% chance actually worked, I'd be in great shape here, and now I'm definitely not. How Soon Is Now by The Smiths is such a good song. Avis? I don't know that one.
Let's go.
So yeah, I want to say that, like, I feel like maybe because of the difficulty that I'm playing on, debuffs against the opponent just don't last long at all.
Leave this to me.
Alright, so who's getting raised there? Club Penguin? Well, she doesn't have white magic. Why doesn't it show me that they're disabled on the battlefield here? Like, I have to highlight the unit to see who is under the effects of some, like, status debuff. That guy's still disabled. $19. 24. That summoner is a problem, but, like, hopefully Mustadio can actually hit her at some point.
I'm getting the hang of this.
I won't let you die.
Gosh, I'm so nervous for later. Genevieve B, yeah, when you gonna be here?
I am in your debt.
All good. When you got time, I met someone who else has a colorblind condition.
The journey is never ending.
Deuton. As in Deuteranopia?
My turn.
And they are also offering to help me test it. Interesting. I need to heal with Ramza. When does Mustadio get a turn? Oh, he's third. Okay. I'm just gonna hope that he can arm aim that summoner again and not miss. Be there around 2. Okay, Genevieve B. Oh, wait, I might need to raise here. Alright, you go fight this summoner next.
Here I go.
I didn't get in his way, did I? No, he could still hit. 100%. I need you to disable that lady, not attack her with a little bit of damage.
It's not your time yet.
Okay, it worked.
I'll do what I can.
What is she doing there? Shiva again? You can use some white mage, says Nick the Frenchie. Thanks. No, what I needed to happen was, like, I needed my 84% chance Toad to hit. And I needed that 75% chance to disable to hit. I'm not getting, like, crazy bad luck, but it's worse than it was calculated for. Ah, I feel attacked. Mark, oh, what's going on? Doctor, I need 20 cc's of KarmaJolt. Stat. Always have a healer. Yes, thank you, Nick the Frenchie. I have multiple people who can use white magic here.
Take this.
Ooh, 21% chance to hit, and it hit. Okay, now I want to say I am officially getting unlucky. Can she move anywhere? No. It does 11. Well, that does 26.
Spirits of life bestowing, favor us now with your presence. Raise! I will aid you.
The white mages are quick. Are they? Do they have higher speed? Yo, Dark Kitty, welcome. Would you rate this game? Should I play it? I'd say if you have the opportunity to play the original, do that instead. I'm having fun with the remake just because I love Final Fantasy Tactics. But, like, I don't know. I don't think there's any reason to play the remake over the original. In fact, I would argue that the original is better. Oh, I silenced her? Okay, that's pretty darn good. Nate Smith, watching you play yesterday made me pick up this version of the game. Having a blast with it. So that said, this version does include the original. And that's kind of cool. I hear you. Thanks, Karma. Gill Snapper. Yeah, he gets money every time he takes damage. Which is a weird way to make money, but, like, secure the bag, girl.
Not a good death.
Not a good death? As opposed to all the other times she's died. Actually, as far as I know, yeah, that's true.
This fleeting life, cling to it not. Embrace inevitable end. Judgment Blade.
Judgment Blade. Hit me, Nick the Frenchie, yes. Shoot. Oh, that just barely kills.
Got you now.
Not like this.
Okay, yeah, so they're like way higher level than me. Rasta Warrior. Did you ever play Golden Sun on GBA? Mark? Oh, I did, and like, I don't know, everyone says that game's so great, and I just like didn't love it, you know? That said, so many people have told me that it's great that I like kind of want to give it another chance. Alright, that's a guaranteed hit, so...
I must concentrate.
Can anyone revive? Yep. It sucks that this guy's still alive. What happens if I go up here and punch this dude? Yo, I love that he's just stepping up these mountains so casually. Like, I can hit him for 52, and that's nice. I do have their summoners down, though, so, like, that's pretty good. I'm thinking, do I want to attack, or do I want to chakra here? I think I do want to heal this turn. It sucks that I can't get more than 2 people with this here. Yeah, who's alive anymore? Shonar? I also have the old PS1 version, but never the PSP one. Really wanted to have it on my Switch just for portability. I mean, yeah, then do it. Like, look, I'm having fun with this game because it's an awesome game. I just don't think the changes that they made to it are necessarily good. In fact, for the most part, some of the changes are like kind of baffling, and I'm like, why did they do that, you know?
Only one thing for it.
Only one thing farts? Is that what he said? Alright, they're both gonna aim for Rasta here. Ramza, excuse me. Rasta Warrior. They're gonna aim for you. Yeah, please hit. Alright, a little bit of luck. 60% chance, and it worked. What are the chances?
Don't you dare give up.
Okay, and that worked too. Could have failed. It had like an 87%. Aim plus 7. Ooh, and I dodged it. Alright. That's a huge series of turns there.
Right.
And I need her to stand somewhere where I can heal her with chakra, I want to say. Why did Agrias do nothing there? Is she out of MP? Yeah, maybe she was thinking she didn't want to stasis sword my own unit there, but she should have. She doesn't hit very hard. Oh wait, but I got MP back at some point. I should try this. Dang, I can't get them from here. Ideally, I want to stand like here so that I can have so that I can chakra 3 people at a time. What is Ramses' move here? Okay, I can get here. Oh, okay, I can zoom out. What I was trying to do there is look at this unit's movement range and then scroll across the battlefield to see where he can go. But as soon as I unhighlight him, it stops showing me his movement range, which I think is stupid. That's an 84% chance. What if I just hit him instead? That almost kills. And then Mustadio can take him out. Oh no, he gained money! RG Dana, what's going on? My job needs to stop interrupting the stream, damn it. Yeah, who has job these days?
Come on.
Can't quite get to that guy. Yeah, and he's just out of range of an Aura Blast, too. Hit me, money! That's right, Nick the Frenchie.
Stay strong.
I'm arguing with insurance and an attorney presently. Be back in a bit, gang. Good luck, Dagger. Okay, this might be a good move here. Not a guaranteed KO, but got him. I don't think that knight can get there. I could have looked. Yeah, shoot that dude. Leg shot. Pretty much just as good as arm shot against that guy. Because he needs to be within melee range to hit me.
Come then.
Okay, he's no longer disabled. Love that. I don't, actually.
My turn.
Well, time to start punching, I guess. Wait. Although, if this guy doesn't have 10 MP... He does. I actually want to heal her first. Man, Chakra is coming in so clutch. 60 HP, 30 MP. It gives HP and MP, that's so good. Alright, let's raise this lady here. I'm actually going to have my thief run away, because he is, like, not that helpful in actual combat. I'm gonna have him with this tree to his back. Or to his side, I guess. Nah, back. Oh, okay, so this guy can walk up and hit me. Okay, so it's good that I healed Rihanna here. And she blocked it. Should I toad someone? 51%. 30%. And I don't think I had like a great chance to hit this guy with it. 35% chance. Of course, I could just like use magic, but that also doesn't do a ton of damage. Quick Guns, how are you? If your job was to be a James Bond villain, that would be an odd job, says Rasta. Wow. Alright, I'm gonna toad this guy. Let's go.
Here I go.
Mustadio? Doing actually pretty darn good this battle. And now Agrius can get in there with some offense. Immobilized. I should move away from him.
It's not your time yet.
Chakra is overpowered. You're right, Nick the Frenchie. I missed with the 87% chance. Will not hit target.
Just as I planned.
Just as I planned, I missed with the Toad spell again. My aim is sure. Hit the dude right in front of him.
Right.
Oh my god, do something. Okay, I will heal this archer, but like, I don't care that much.
Excellent.
Nice, he leveled up. Alright, don't miss this time. Did I get a poison rod? Is that what that was? Oh, this knight can move now. 84! Oh, because I'm casting. Oh, and he crit, but it still only did 84. I'll keep trying to toad. It's gotta hit at some point, right? And that guy was my best chance to do it. Almost waited. I almost accidentally hit the wait command. I don't want to wait for our lives to be over. Okay, you could just shoot him, I guess.
I'm here, don't worry.
I'll poison your rod. What? Genevieve B, what?
Back into the fray.
Yeah, thanks for being in the fray.
You're mine.
You're mine. Yes, it worked! And I think that... I don't know if you recover from that. Like, I think that lasts until the end of the battle. Ooh, good. He's not hitting one of my units who have low HP here. Actually, this is awesome if I do... like that. And then Agrius gets a turn. She'll probably walk up and get cured and then have enough room to use one of her offense sword spells. Yeah, here we go. I don't think she can hit herself with it. Wait, is she aiming at the toad? Bro, that guy is toaded and stopped. I feel like that was unnecessary. Probably should have hit the guy that can attack us with a sword, Nate Smith. I hear the chemist stores their healing items in a warehouse in Australia. Is that what you call the pharmacist? Gouda guy? I was leveling my characters by hitting each other yesterday. One of my knights hit Ramza and leveled up by yelling, "I'm doing well." That's kind of funny. Alright, can I punch this guy? Yes, I can. Bop! If I had crit him, there was a chance it would knock him to the side, and then off of the mountain he would fall and take extra damage. Ooh, a crystal, you say? I actually kind of want to get that. I'm gonna hit and run. Actually, that was the summoner, right? I'm gonna have my mystic grab that, I think. Although she can't drop down the mountain here. I'm just gonna attack. Nah. Yeah, there's a pharmacy chain called Chemist's Warehouse. Good guy? I did not know that. Why are you hitting that guy? Hit the guy that is a threat. $80 damage?
Damn it all.
Okay, that's actually bad, because I don't know if I have a way to revive now. Spoilers can. But I need for it to... I absolutely need for it to not miss. I don't like that the difference between abilities you can use and abilities you can't. Like, one is slightly grayed out, I want to say? Or at least the MP totals are. That's kind of hard to see, though. They should just make things more visually clear, you know? Let's do this. 19. She hits like a truck, but one of those like play school plastic trucks that preschoolers drive. You know, like I'm thinking of that red car that you move with your feet, like Fred Flintstone. Yeah.
I'm ready.
I don't need whatever that item is. Well. Okay, 100% chance to raise is nice. All right, let's do it. I don't think you can recover from Toad without somebody, like, casting a magic or an item on you. Mage Davey, what's going on? Really not hitting that hard.
It's not over.
Not enough attack and brave.
My thanks.
I think you're right.
Right.
Okay, yeah, hit that dude. Oh, I should have left that square open where I had my thief.
What to do?
Oh, that frog is unstopped. The frog can attack. It does very little damage.
Getting stronger.
Please dodge.
I cannot.
Or that, I don't know. Or just get crit.
What's the plan?
Like, I might die anyway, huh?
Stronger than ever.
6 damage. Little tight cozy coop. Yeah, that's the one. I'm gonna hit this guy, then move away, I think. I don't know if I have enough firepower to finish this battle before Ramza becomes a crystal. In fact, I just can't hit that hard. She's got 7 MP.
Onward.
I need Agrius and... What are you doing? I was about to say, I need them to help me with this knight and this archer.
You'll be fine.
Is it just me, or does the stream lag, says Nick the Frenchie. NTF, mine seems okay, says Genevieve B.
Right then.
Can you hit anyone? Yeah, he can hit the archer. Shoot him. Okay, now, but that's fine, but I need you to harm him now.
Leave this to me.
Am I to die here?
I'm gonna focus on this knight because I feel like Agrius and Mustadio can kill the archer if they ever decide to do that. Casey Jones. I do not prefer the smell of onions, he says. 1 MP. Time to attack. That does 42 damage? Why?
You got me.
No substitute for experience?
What to do?
I didn't realize she hit so hard. I guess she's got a stick.
I've not long left.
That was lucky. Yeah, get that crystal. Alright, now please kill this guy. I didn't realize... Okay, I kind of forgot that the Mystic hits super hard and has a 2-range stick that I could have been using this whole time, but I didn't realize it would do that much damage. I figured she'd hit for like 12. Why does Ludovic pursue you and hold your father captive? Will you not tell us even now?
Pray understand. I cannot tell you. Not yet.
There's always a lot of work in my industry, Nick the Frenchie. You'd be surprised how many house fires happen. You're in the house fire industry, Dagger? Oh, I rebuild people's flooded/burned homes. Well, that didn't go well. Insurance agent sold my customer the wrong kind of policy, and now the carrier is using that to deny their claim. Likely going to have to sue them. People suck. Oh, Dagger.
And it leaves me wroth. She must be returned to her cage.
So, like, really seems like Dice Starg masterminded the plot to Kill Ovelia?
But of Lady Agrias and the others, we have no need. Silence them where they are found.
And Ramza?
He pouring a drink.
The fool. He soils our name. Dogs my every move. I thought this a chance to let him learn the harsh truths of the world. But the boy is too stubborn.
Too much of his father's penchant for justice, that one.
I think you can just say penchant, right? Such a dangerous country. Yeah, Nick DeFrenchie.
Father coddled the boy too much. If he stands aside, more the better. Should he interfere, there's naught can be done.
And you, his brother. The blood curdles. If the Cardinal moves to defend the Mockingbird, what then? Juglarg himself could not reach them in umbrage of the Church's wing.
Too much of his father's pension in him. Yes, Nate Smith. I could tell from his haircut. Yeah, that he was the evil guy, Nick DeFrenchie. Burb, says Avis.
Worry not. That potentiality has been addressed.
Ever 3 steps ahead. You are a frightening man, Dystog Beowulf.
Truly. Would it not be prudent, then, to better guard your tongue? There are so many frightening ways to silence a bothersome one.
Come now, my lord. I am your ever faithful man. And not near so stubborn as a particular knight devout, if I might be so bold.
Be bold. But let there be no more missteps.
On the matter of missteps, what buffoon did you charge with the princess's kidnapping? We were besetting daughter as we gave chase. Not quite how we'd discussed, I'm sure you'd agree. At first, I thought them mayhap the Black Lion's paws, but it would seem not. I would guess your kidnappers were wooed away by better coin. But whose hand it came from, I couldn't say.
The men I sent were found dead in the woods near the monastery.
So he sent someone to kidnap the princess, but those people were found dead.
Someone has indeed caught wind of our plan and seems intent on disrupting it. No matter. As long as Ovelia remains with Lady Agrias, we will have chance enough to steal back our prize.
I pray you're right. For both our sakes.
I love this music for all of the political intrigue scenes where they're discussing plots. How are you? How's everybody doing? That was a tough one, but we scraped by. Let's learn abilities. Would be awesome if I could learn Revive.
Very well.
Didn't use Ghost Ship. Did use this guy, though. Can't quite learn Move +2. What items does he have? Mage Masher. He has the Power Gauntlet, and he's still only doing like 16 damage, huh? Let's give him one of these for more evasion. I don't feel like he needed that much movement.
What is it?
Okay, let's learn some stuff. Absorb MP is kind of neat. Maybe I should have given her this. And then I'll have her learn, like, an MP absorb ability. Because MP's hard to come by sometimes. Alright, and then let's have Rihanna get this. Now let's change her back to a time mage.
Keen as mustard.
That's something I like about you, Ace. Addy games, you can... I'm sorry. That's something I like about the Ace Addy games. You can tell the bad guys by name a lot. Yes! Gen B can discuss my plot. Oh my gosh. I will say, it's quite annoying they don't have the remove all equipment button anymore. It's a niche problem, but it comes up more often than I would thought. Yeah. I do feel like they've made some baffling changes in this game. Alright, let's give this person a... Mithril Shield would be nice. But Golden Shield is fine in the meantime.
Yes?
Yes. Oops, not what I meant. Let's save. Let's save again. Did I just save? Evil Sean is Swan R. Yeah, Genevieve, because, like, swans are kind of dicks. I mean, they're kind of dicks.
Want to earn some gil?
Hey, yeah, let's do a job. A request has come in to raise a sunken ship. It seems a trade vessel called the Hindenburg went down some 60,000 domes into the Bay of Obel. The professional salvage guild services come too dear, so they're looking for someone to do it on the cheap. This one costs 6,000. A number of valuables to be donated to the Zaland embassy were lost when the ship carrying them sunk into the storm. Is it the same ship? With antique treasures among them. If you're interested, you might try raising the vessel. So I want to say that, like, each one of these jobs, there's, like, one particular job class you want to send. I'm sorry, each one of these errands, I should say. There's one particular job class that you want to send to do that errand to greatly increase your chances of success. Okay, success. If the characters mention the stars were with us from the outset, that yields the maximum reward as well as the bonus if applicable. So I wonder... Oh yeah, okay, so the Hindenburg... I should send a time mage, geomancer, or calculator. Arithmetician, is that what they call it? But for this Zaland Embassy Antiques, I should send a time mage, or a geomancer, or an arithmetician. So let's do this. Let's send them both. And then... this guy.
How long will you permit for this?
For 12 days.
Very well. But... anything that come back?
And then let's just mess around for a couple days here. Going back and forth between the monastery and this city. Arithmetician, yes, from Final Fantasy VII. Okay, now let's go. There is a building in Chicago, says Quick Guns, that has a landing pad for blimps. It was installed about 6 months before the Hindenburg disaster. Interesting. The power of maths is right, Nick the Frenchie.
Welcome to you. That's the spirit.
All right, so I paid $6,000 to do this.
With a full report on the outcome. Right then. Tell us how it went.
'Twas naught but a miracle. You should have seen us.
Okay, that seems pretty good. We caught word that a vessel bearing gifts to the Zaland embassy had sunk. It had apparently been ravaged by strong winds, and it was almost unrecognizable when we raised it from the deep. Our efforts to bring it to the surface were rewarded by the discovery of some fine antiques in the wreckage. The artifacts were destined for display in the embassy building as a symbol of friendship between Zaland and the continent, and their partial loss will no doubt cause a rift between the two.
In years to come, I'll look back on this fondly. If any similar jobs come along, be sure to let me know.
We also brought this back with us. Exquisite, is it not?
Ooh, we got bread, everyone. A treat beloved by children since ancient times. The secret to making these bite-sized loaves of bread has been all but forgotten. This scroll contains the last known copy of the recipe. Heck
picked up
yeah.
Something valuable, eh? Huh. If that's not treasure, I don't know what is. I'd consider that a job well done.
Nice. What is that sound effect? Sunken bread hype. Yeah, I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine to eat. Okay, so... does this guy need any monk JP? He's got chakra, revive, purification. And at this point, he doesn't really need anything else. But let's get him some more JP. Okay, so let's do that other errand.
A warm welcome.
Which apparently requires the same... classes.
How many days will you allow for this work? Anyone you
Let's do it for 15.
Need anything that?
Rithella! Sounded like they forgot to remaster that sound. Yeah, you know, I was talking the other day about how the PlayStation version of Final Fantasy V and VI on the... what's that game called? Final Fantasy Legacy Collection? Chronicles? Something like that? Anthology. The Final Fantasy Anthology. The menuing sounds, where you're just going boop, boop, boop in the menus, it really sounded like they used a tape recorder to record that sound effect from one of the original Super Nintendo games, and they just used that recording. Like, it sounds grainy and weird.
What'll it be? That's the spit.
Alright, let's hear it.
Right then. Tell us how it went.
Cleaning my cubicle, just waiting to leave. Genevieve B?
'Tis my pleasure to announce that we succeeded in every way possible.
Hey, we were informed that a trade ship called the Hindenburg, registered to Zalan Trade Company, went down 60,000 domes into the Bay of Obel. The waters in the area make it difficult to avoid the occasional shipwreck or reef, and the local guilds take advantage of this to charge steep rates. These prohibitive costs keep the company from turning to a licensed salvage guild. So we set out to retrieve the vessel's contents. Though steep waves slowed our progress, we were able to raise the wreck. How?
I never thought we'd achieve anything
Magic?
like this. One day I'll tell my grandchildren all about it.
I'd consider that a job well done.
What's that sound? A Greg to the past. Lots of money, though. Okay, no like legendary artifacts to find there, but whatevs. You know what? I might even teach this guy counter. What does he know? He has parry, which does nothing when you're unequipped, I think. Let's give him that. I don't like that I have to go, like, all the way out of the job menu to re-equip a new ability that I just learned in the job menu. That seems counterintuitive. Okay, so my Geomancer just learned a bunch. Let's learn Sandstorm. And then my Time Mage got a bunch of JP here, so like, might as well... Actually, Slow and Stop sound good. Same with Gravity. Ooh, she can become a channel member. Nick the Frenchie sent a KarmaJolt gift membership. Hey, thank you so much. Everyone put a croissant in the chat. Oh wait, I'm adding 12, so we got 16 to go, right? Hey, thank you so much. Jake K, welcome. Welcome to Karma Crew. Hey, Nick the Frenchie, thank you. I was gonna teach her slow and then later learn probably stop. But for now, she can have like a cheap magic that she can use on the enemy. All right. Man, I have so many chocobos. How do I just remove them? There's gonna be like an insane local chocobo population here. Alright, let's do one more battle, everybody. Any2X, how are you? Yo, Jake K, I see you. You just got a channel membership. I see you with the members only emojis. Wait a second. Let's go back here, actually, and do just a random battle on this location that we just did. Anyway, I must go. I need to go to the gym. Nick the Frenchie? Work hard, but take care of yourself. Place up to 5 units. Okay, okay. I want to do one battle with these chocobos, and then I'll get rid of them. And then, like, who else should I use? I haven't used Ghost Ship in a while. Smooth Jazz. And Spoilers, who apparently hits like a truck.
At the ready.
Need to Chocobo Barbecue. Nick the Frenchie? Ooh, they got archers up there. And weird birds! Ooh, look at this. Oh, that's a lot of enemies. Just got that stupid meme coin ad again. Avis, I wish I could control which ads were on my channel, but I can't. Alright, Ghost Ship. Hop on. Ride the Chocobo. My feathered friend complete. Yo! We got ourselves an achievement, everyone. He doesn't particularly need to mount that Chocobo. Oh, wait, I don't want to cure, I want to protect. But, like, apparently you can do this in the original game, and I just never bothered. Like, it was a thing that I knew you could do. I just did not care. And what's weird is that I don't think there are any battles in the game where the enemies mount a Chocobo. It's a thing that's in the original game, and they just never really show it to you, except in cutscenes. Alright, I'll let these enemies come to us. Twitch gives streamers more control over which ads get shown. Learned that recently. Avis? I feel like most of the ads, though, that are on my channel, or at least this is what I've heard from people who watch some of my streams, is like a lot of people will get the dumb idiot ads for mobile games where it's like some game where like it shows you an ad of the gameplay footage and the person playing it is just super bad at the game. Kind of want to kill that archer, but how far can these guys move? Actually, not that far at all. So they can get here. If I move like here, can I still hit them with Geomancy? One of them, anyway. I do not want a Silverado. Sorry, YouTube. Genevieve B? I mean, like, if somebody gave me one, I wouldn't be sad about it. I did stop that guy. Is this the new one? Do I need to play FF1 through 16 to understand the story? Jake K, so like, no. In fact, there aren't too many Final Fantasy games whose story is like more than just loosely related to the others. There are only a couple that are direct sequels. %, there. I could mount this chocobo. But I will cure him instead. And then start heading up the mountain. It's only only 1% of players can beat this, and it's just a clip of someone failing at elementary math or something. Yeah, Rithella. Those are like the ads that I get. But yeah, JK, so this game is the new one. It's a remake of older FFT games. Hey, by the way, here's what the black chocobo can do. First of all, he freaking flies like a moron. And he uses an ability called Choco Pellets, which I believe was called Choco Meteor in other versions of the game. Watch this. Choco Pellets. Oh, wait, no, I'm thinking of something else. Yeah, that was called Choco Ball in the first game. A Greg to the past. I get all the AI-generated ads. Mad Muscles is fake AF. The little robot animals, fake AF. Mad Muscles? Avis P. I want to look this up. It sounds so stupid. Talon Dive. Counter. Alright, good hit. Mounted Chocobo. Why would you go that way? Okay, well, it was badass. Cannot quite kill that guy, but... That's right. I punched him from my bird. Yeah, I'm in some danger here. Lots of birds battling in this one here. My black chocobo died. It makes me feel things when my own chocobo dies. I had not expected to feel that way about it. Charles is that enemy's name. That archer guy. Ew. Ooh, and I counter with Geomancy, even though he's way out of my range. He's way out of my league. Let's try this here. And then start running up that hill. Running up that mountain. Oh, that guy gets a turn, like, now. I can't hit him, though, is the problem. So this guy might actually get away. What if I just poke this bird with a stick? Because I do have 2 range on my attack. Yeah, 25 is okay, and that's like a weak hit because of Zodiac compatibility. What if I just do this, though? 62% chance. Can I get the archer? I can, but I can't see my chance to hit. Let's try it anyway. Kinda messing around, and that's gonna come back to bite me in the butt any 2 decks. Chibikami, oh cool, it's the Final Fantasy Tactics. Tic Tacs. How's the remake? I'm having a great time playing it. I don't feel like it's any better than the original, but the original was amazing, so it's fine.
You can win this.
And it also includes the original. You can play the original version. Alright, let's start fighting birds, I guess. 22 damage to that guy. $28, but he counters. Dismount and move. Ooh. I actually kind of want to do that. What happens if my mounted unit dies? Do they both die? I actually have no idea. Talon dive. That's like a Star Wars maneuver. The Talon roll, that's what I'm thinking of. Yeah, crazy movement range on these birds who can fly. I mean, that's to be expected, I suppose. And they hit really hard.
Not so fast.
Not so fast, bird. Yeah, that guy's running away and defending. Should I revive my bird? %42 chance. I might just let him die. I was gonna get rid of that unit anyway. He counters, though, is the problem with that. Alright, let's just hit him with the Tremor. That did 28? Is that what it said? Was that better than advertised? Alright, I'll attack this dude. He won't counter. Because I'm out of his counter range. Tremor! Hardly knew her. That's right. Seriously do not remember those bird enemies. Are they new to the remaster? No, they were in the original. Oh, I can still attack after I dismount and move. That's kind of cool. And now my Chocobo will get a turn at some point. Feral Spin. Yeah, I remember that one. 50 damage. What a beast. But I can Choco Cure.
Much appreciated.
How many FF games have you beat? Like for YouTube? 1, 4, 5, 6, 7. Tactics. Adventure. Legend 2. Mystic Quest. If you count those. Which, you know, some people don't. Did it combine their HP when I was mounted on the Chocobo? It's a feature that's in the original FFT, and I've just never ever used it. So it's new to me. What a horrible cry. $33 damage there is pretty darn good. And it has a chance to confuse, I believe. Didn't work.
Where to, then?
Oh, this guy's gonna start shooting me or something. No, my bird!
The time is
I counted Crystal Defenders, so anything goes. I'd love to see Tactics Advanced on here. Gouda Guy, I streamed it a while back. I feel like maybe I can hit multiple people here with the disable. %95 chance. Yeah, let's do that. She's gonna get chomped by a bomb. That sounds like a Rage Against the Machine song. Yo, Walt Risney, welcome back. Do you remember me, man? Yeah, of course. How could I forget a name like Walt Risney? Time to chakra.
Let me ease the pain.
Heal my bird. Alright, he lived. I'm playing on Tactician difficulty, any 2 decks. Let's see, 1, 4, 5, 14, 15, 16 are the FF games I've beaten so far. Oh, I missed one of them. That's okay, I got the Archer, right? I got a Nintendo Wii? Yo, Walt Risney? Hell yeah. What are all these sounds? Oh my gosh. It's a good thing that guy went to the other side. Okay, this could be bad. 36? Pickaxe. That looks like a... Oh, that killed her. Yeah, this, I knew this was going to be hard going in once I saw that there were like 9 of them. Damn. There's no way to hit that bird without hitting my teammate. This guy, though. I don't know if it's worth it to raise my birds. I'm probably gonna lose this battle. Yo, Alexi Wolf saying Karma, we loves you. Hey, welcome. Yeah, I just wanted to show off how chocobos work in this game, and now I'm getting whooped for it. 80% chance. Let's do this.
Come back to us.
Yes! I re-raised that bird who was just a feather a second ago. He's gonna immediately die here. No, he didn't get shot. Yeah, go to the other side of the mountain. That's what I do when I'm in pain. Gonna pee, then omwa. Hey, Genevieve B. I'm psyched to see you. Okay, so he kind of hurt his allies in order to do that. I'm going to pee, then omwa. Lexi Wolf says, by the way, never came out of the closet. No, I came out of the pantry because I am a treat. Nice. Okay, let's, If I return to world map, will my dudes be dead? No, as a matter of fact. Okay, anyway, that's how chocobos work. They somehow got revived when I did that. But let's save the game here. And I gotta do 16 shoulder shrugs, everybody. And then I gotta clean the house before Genevieve B gets here. Yay, a whole 30 minutes together. Yeah, did you want local press sandwiches for lunch? I'll order. I'll pay. Let's do 16 of these. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Hey, thank you so much, Genevieve B and Nick the Frenchie, for the donations. Well, yeah, I gotta log off, everybody, so thank you so much for watching me play a little bit of this. I will be back tonight with some Breath of Fire 2, but until then, this is KarmaJolt signing off. Tell your friends I'm great, and I hope to see you soon.